It's been precisely 2 years since Oba Olufolarin Olukayode Ogunsanwo was crowned the Telade Fort, Alara of Ilara Kingdom in Ekpe Division. And it goes without saying that the coronation of Oba Ogunsanwo 2 years ago echoed a fresh breath in the Ilara Kingdom and Ekpe Division at large. And in just 2 years, Oba Ogunsanwo has engendered unprecedented developmental strides that has comprehensively redesigned both the social and economic landscape of the Ilara Kingdom and Ekpe Division at large. Now, to celebrate the second year anniversary is a 2-day epochal event with medley of activities such as the Ajay Festival, commissioning of the reconstructed old Alara's palace, and a prayer section by different religious leaders within the community. And as always, the Coblog is right here to provide you with the details of this event. I am Joy Udo.
The Kingdom of Ilara was buzzing with activities as they celebrated the second coronation anniversary of the Alara of Ilara, Oba Olufolarin Olukayode Ogunsanwo. It was a double celebration as the people of Ilara also celebrated the first anniversary of the Ajay Festival. The newly renovated palace was home to indigents, special guests, as well as well-wishers who had come from far and wide to celebrate with Oba Ogunsanwo. The day had lots of activities for the Ajay Festival that started with prayers for the land. Oba Ogunsanwo and everyone in attendance at the palace all gathered at the pavilion to perform cultural rites and cleanse the land for another fruitful year. According to tradition, these rites will bring about peace and prosperity for the people of Ilara, both at home and in diaspora. It's also a way of promoting the tradition of the Yoruba culture. The prayers continued as Oba Ogunsanwo made his way back to the palace. Cultural rites were performed before Oba Ogunsanwo made his way into the palace. many attractive sights to behold at this year's celebration, especially a young talented man who is popular among the people of Ilara for his crafty hands. We at Eco Hot Blog are able to have an interview with him to shed more light on what he does.
I'm from Manche. Ilé gbogbo àwọn ilé ni. But ele boro ele nsin gate mouse lele. Bí bá nsin bí a tí ọ̀gá bá ti dé. Gate mama ko bota. A dẹ̀ ṣílẹ̀kùn. Lẹ́yìn tí bá ti ṣílẹ̀kùn tán. Car park lele. A kò wa mọ́tò wa báyìí. A dẹ̀ wa mọ́tò sí car park. Ilé ọ̀gá gangan lele. So ilé àwọn àlejò lele. Bóyá eléyìí bóyá ẹlòmíì ó ti pẹ́ tó ti wá tó ti máa ń wá bíbá ló máa kọ́ wá. But kíní ló máa kọ́ sọ fún pé kó wọ bíbá yìí tó máa fi wọlé. Lẹ́yìn tó bá dẹ̀ ti wọlé á dẹ̀ wá bá ọ̀gá bíbá yìí. Bíbá yìí náà eléyìí bóró eléyìí sìn táǹkì lélẹ̀ GP tank òmùfisà òṣèlè rágólìsì ni but mo gé sí méjì mo á sọ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo á gọ́mọ̀ ẹ̀ papọ̀ wá jẹ́ tank. Bóró bíbá yìí sìn bí ọ̀gá eléyìí sìn roundabout lélẹ̀ bí a bá fẹ́ yí mọ́tò bíbá ni ló máa ti gbé yìí. Bóró bíbá yìí sìn pé bí ọ̀gá ti wọlé tán ọ̀gá gateman yẹn gangan ló máa ti ilẹ̀kùn yẹn. Bíbá yìí sìn bóró ń bíbá mọ́tò ọ̀gá gangan lélẹ̀ mọ́tò park àti akọ̀mọ̀wọ̀ mọ́tò wọlé ni.
Kí làwọn kan míì tó ti ṣe tó tún lè ṣe?
Mo máa ń ṣe mọ́tò, mo máa ń ṣe trailer, bóró standing fan, mo máa ń fi to develop àti super glue àti kíní yìí PVC yìí mo fi máa ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó máa ṣe. Kò sí nǹkan tó mo dìbò ẹ̀dẹ̀ fi máa ṣe. Èmi fúnra mo ti mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe láti kékeré.
Bó lè ṣe fan tó fẹ́, bó lè ṣe anything.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So níbo ló ń gbé?
Ilara yìí náà mò ń gbé.
The people of Ilara are calling on whoever is interested in helping this young man grow in his line of craft.
Nípa Táíwò, nǹkan tá a lè rí sọ nípa ẹ̀ ni pé ìgbà tó wà ní kékeré ló ti ó mọ kíní ìfúnra rẹ̀ ṣe. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá ó kọ́ lẹ́ni wíwá láti kékeré ẹ̀ ló ti ń ṣe. Kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n ń lò láyé ní as engine tí ò lè fi kíní ìdálára láti ṣe. Èmi ni tractor, aeroplane, machine, anything machine. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí àwọn òyìnbó tán wá ṣe palace yìí, wọ́n wá ìgbà yẹn tí wọ́n rí oríṣiríṣi tó ń ṣe wọ́n fẹ́ help ẹ̀ wọ́n ní kí bàbá ẹ̀ yọjú kó sign fáwọn káwọn mú lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí bàbá ẹ̀ refuse bàbá ẹ̀ ò yọjú bàbá ẹ̀ lóun ò fẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n sìn ìgbà yẹn ó kéré nsìn ó ti dàgbà fúnra rẹ̀ because mọ́mí ẹ̀ ti padà late bàbá wọn ò dé fi tátá take àwọn náà ń feed ara wọn àtàwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ ṣóyè yín so tábàárẹ̀ tó lè help ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí position tó wà torí pé ó ní challenges ó ní epilepsy. That is it. Nǹkan challenges tó ní nìyẹn. Nǹkan yẹn tó bá rẹ́ni tó lè help ẹ̀ kán help ẹ̀ abẹ́ gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó bá lè help ẹ̀ kán bá wa help ẹ̀ inú wa máa dùn sí.
As more people arrived, Oba Ogunsanwo made his way to the venue where the anniversary program was to take place. While giving his speech, the Alara of Ilara appreciated everyone in attendance. He prayed for a much more fruitful reign and also for the people of Ilara.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin Alara Council láì fi èèyàn kankan sílẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin Baálẹ̀ Council. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin olóyè honorary title chiefs ti ìlú Ilara. Gbogbo àwọn àlejò wa láti Rotary, láti ilẹ̀ Igbo, láti Èkó, káàkiri gbogbo ilẹ̀ káàrọ̀ òjíire. pàápàá jùlọ àwọn olóyè wa tí wọ́n wá ṣojú kábíyèsí àrólé oòdùà kábíyèsí ọ̀nìrìṣà ọba ẹni ìtàn Babátúndé Ògúnwùsì Ọ̀jájá kejì mo kí yín o mo sì kí olórí ti ìlú Ìlara níbí báyìí ìyá àbèjì mo kí gbogbo ọkùnrin gbogbo obìnrin mo tún kí brọ́dà wa pásítọ̀ Afúyẹ́ tí wọ́n gbéra láti ìlú Amẹ́ríkà Orlando Florida láti wá bá wa ṣọdún ilé ni mo kí yín káàbọ̀ padà sílé o Ọlọ́run wà wà pẹ̀lú yín God bless you sir. Gbogbo nǹkan mèremère ní àwọn aláṣekù Elédùmarè àti gbogbo àwọn tó ní ìlú yìí lọ́n ti ń bá wa ṣe tí gbogbo ẹ̀dẹ́ tó ń túbà tó ń túṣẹ́. Àdúrà wa ni wípé lágbára Elédùmarè iṣẹ́ náà á túbọ̀ máa gbèrú sí o. Orí ni Ìlara jẹ́ ní gbogbo Ẹ̀pẹ́ division àti ní Lagos state yìí lágbára ọlá ìlú yìí kò ní rẹ̀yìn o. Ajé tá a wá ṣe àjọ̀dún ọdún kan tá a fi lọ́lẹ̀ lónìí ajá fi lé gbogbo wa ṣe ibùgbé o. A máa ní ajé lọ́wọ́ ni a máa ní ajé lápò ni a ní ní lọ́rùn lágbára Elédùmarè.
Mr. Olufolarin also addressed the people of Ilara at the coronation anniversary. In his speech, he spoke about the history and why it's important to be knowledgeable about the history of our forefathers.
It is with immense pleasure that after such a history with Epe and Ilara not understanding what the future will hold for both myself and Kabiyesi, that I proudly stand here today as Baba Ejo of Ilara Kingdom to speak to the people of Ilara in the presence of my dear friend, the King of Ilara. If you had told us this 5 years ago, we would have said you were joking. But Ọlọ́run ọba tó ju ìjọba lọ nìkan ló mọ kí lọ́la mú dání fún wa.
He expressed his joy that the subject has been brought back into the education curriculum by the Lagos State government. Mr. Koka also spoke about education and what can be done to move learning to a digital way, as today's life requires more technology than the analog way of learning.
Púpọ̀ nǹkan ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá pé ìjọba Èkó wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa ní ìtàn wa history bí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọ́ padà nílé ìwé. Wọ́n dẹ̀ dùn mọ́ mi nínú nítorí pé tí àwọn ọmọ wa ò bá mọ ìtàn wa wọn ò mọ̀ wá nìyẹn. Báwo wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ pè ìtàn wa fún àwọn ọmọ wọn? Ara nǹkan tí Kábíyèsí máa commission lẹ́yìn àtọ̀ lára yìí. Rẹ̀ tó pẹ́ pé Kábíyèsí fi eléyìí yẹ ibi iṣẹ́ mi sí bí wọ́n jẹ́ ká lè dúró tì lára láti fi ṣe. Mo wá fẹ́ bẹ̀yìn fún àwọn nǹkan kéékèèké kan. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ wo àwọn òfin tó wà ní ilẹ̀ Ìlara. Ṣé wọ́n fàájé wọlé? Ṣé wọn ò gbé ajé? Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ wo ìmọ̀ education. Kí la lè ṣe láti fi mú ìwé kíkọ́ kúrò láti pen and paper tí àwa fi kọ̀wé kó bọ́ sí inú phone digital analog to digital. Báwo la ṣe lè ṣe?
There was a display of fish of different kinds to make the Ajay festival as is the most popular business among the people of Ekpe. There were cultural presentations that caught the interest of almost everyone in attendance. The Ajay Pavilion was dedicated to mark the first anniversary as today's event came to an end. In an interview with Oba Olukayode Ogunsanwo, he talked about the importance of the Ajay festival, which was to pray for peace and prosperity for the land and its people.
Ajay has to do with the god of wealth. And as you know, everybody, all our efforts in this life is to live a good life, to have good health, to have wealth, to be able to do good things in life. Without money, we cannot achieve much in life. So we started this exactly 1 year ago when the Oni of Ife came to introduce the Ajay for us here in Ilara. And this happens to be the first anniversary of that event. As you can see, so many people came from far and wide and even from abroad, because everybody is looking for money and everybody is looking for prosperity and blessing from the Almighty God. So we have done this festival to appease the God of wealth, which is our creator, to continue to provide for all our needs. And once there is peace and tranquility, even this insecurity we are talking about has to do with poverty. So once everybody is, the town and our kingdom is prosperous, once our division is prosperous, once the state is prosperous, once the country is prosperous, all those vices that we think about, you can imagine people that kidnap, they kidnap for ransom. And what is ransom? They collect large sums of money to be able to keep alive, even though it is not a good thing. But you can imagine if we have enough employment for people, there is enough money to go around, all these vices that you can think about will not be in our midst. So we have done this for prosperity, not only for our kingdom, for the state and for our country, Nigeria.
He spoke about his achievement so far since he ascended the throne and how he has been able to manage the affairs of the kingdom.
Nobody can have anything unless it is given to him by the Almighty God. It's the Almighty God that gave us the wisdom and the wherewithal to be able to achieve these modest things for our kingdom and for Ekpe division as a whole. So it's the Almighty God that is helping us to do it. And also God has blessed us with so many people like Baba Eto of Ilara Kingdom and other people too that have come to support us, and they have been doing wonderfully well. You can see that the whole town, the look is changing gradually, and I'm sure that by the time we are celebrating the 3rd, the 4th, and particularly the 5th, we will have a lot of things to celebrate. So to God be all the glory for all the things that we have been able to achieve, for sound mind, for good health, and for the wisdom to be able to carry on with this task that has been given to us.
Oba Ogunsanwo thanked all his indigents, special guests, and well-wishers who had come to celebrate with him.
I first of all want to appreciate each and every one of them for standing with me, for supporting me for the last 2 years. And it's my prayer for them that by the special grace of the Almighty God, I will not disappoint them. The Almighty God will meet them at their points of need, and we will all join hands together to lift up Ilara Kingdom and Ekpe Division, and by extension Lagos State as a whole. The only thing I can say is I thank them very much and I wish them all the best in life.
He concluded his speech by advising the people of Ekpe to always be advocates of peace, as is the only thing that can bring about blessings for its inhabitants and also carry the youths along in their activities.
What I can tell them is that Ekpe Division is the new Lagos, and because it is the new Lagos, I don't need to bore you with all the things that are happening around. You all know it. The largest refinery is here. One of the biggest ports is here. Even Alara city is there. There are so many. The LACE project is here. We have higher institutions here. It's an educational hub in the state. And then there are so many things. The only thing I can say is that the change that we're asking for has come, and everybody must be ready to embrace it and to contribute their own quota to ensure that things go smoothly. I also want to implore them that in everything that we are doing, we must carry our youths along. We have a lot of them around, and we must do everything to ensure that we cultivate them, we engage them, and then we put them on the right path to do the right thing.
He thanked the media for their dedication to promoting the good deeds of the land.
And then I also want to thank you, the third estate of the realm, and the fourth estate of the realm, that has been doing a wonderful job. You have the one that has been helping us to promote and to propagate all that we have been doing. And I'm not going to take that grace and opportunity for granted. I want to thank each and every one of you for all the support in the last 2 years. And I want to pray for you that by the special grace of God, the Almighty God will be with all of you, and that you will do well in the mighty name of God. So I just want to thank everyone.
Just as the event came to an end, we at a cohort blog took our time to speak with some of the attendees at the program who had a lot of good things to say about Oba Ogunsanwo and the Ajay Festival.
Wow, it was overwhelmed today. The crowd was a lot, and from the people I heard that they've never seen that kind of a crowd before, and something like this has never happened in their community. I think it's a big deal. Well, it's God. God. I believe in anything. If you put God first, everything will just work out fine. Knowingly or no, or you just everything, the Lord will just be putting you through every time. And I believe so much in God. I believe there's nothing that God cannot do. And with the help of the community as well, they are fantastic people. So I give God the grace, and I give God the honor and adoration for today. Oh, Kabiyesi. Oba Dr. Olufolarin Olukayode Ogunsanwo, Telade the 4th, Alara of Ilara Kingdom, Baba Ibeji, I salute you. Oh, Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi's vision for Ilara is so wonderful. He wants Ilara to look like a small London. That is his dream. And I pray to Almighty God that God should help me to give him strength, more vision, more opportunity to be able to accomplish his aim. And he's been a good father to his children and to me and the entire kingdom of Ilara Kingdom. I pray that God should give him more health, more wisdom, more knowledge, and more, and he should be able to endure more with the people of the community. You know, when you serve a lot of people in the community, their kind of thinking is different from his own. So I believe that God will give you more knowledge to be able to work with them, to work hand in hand, and to be one. And when there's unity, everything will work out fine.
Celebrating Ajay has been rooted in our history and tradition as Yoruba people. We believe that the gods of, when we celebrate Ajay, we become prosperous, our towns become more blessed with so many economically, and we become prosperous as a people. So that's why we celebrate Ajay. and I came here today to celebrate with my brother, my friend, and my brother from the source in Ile-Ife, just the Alara of Ilara. I came here to his kingdom today to celebrate with him and his people. Like I rightly mentioned, we are deeply rooted in history. Alara is a crown prince from Ile-Ife. So is Olufolarin Ogunsanwo, who I represent as the Arule Olufolarin Ogunsanwo. So we have been bounded by history, and since we've both ascended the throne, coincidentally he's celebrating his 2 years on the throne. I am celebrating my first year anniversary very soon. So since I came on board, we've been brothers, we've been bonded by the same ancestry that we share, and for the best part of the time we've spent together, I know he's a very intelligent person, and he loves his people so much, and he does not take them for granted. That's why since his tenure, he has been bringing so many laudable projects and achievements. For the people of Ilara Kingdom, I have to tell them they are blessed to have my brother Oba Olufolarin Ogunsanwo as their king. He's a man with so much wealth of experience and so much blessed by God. So first of all, I would like to tell them they are lucky, and may God continue to bless them. And I pray that this will be the last of the celebrations in the town, and by this time next year we'll be witnessing so many prosperous activities going on in their town.
Ọmọ àná, ọmọ túmọ̀ ajé, ọmọ àná. Olórí fún ọmọ mi kékeré lówó ńjọ́ kan. Nígbà tó wá pẹ́, kọ́nà àwọn ọmọ wa ni. Ó tún wá bá wa ṣeré. Ó tún fún lówó yẹn. Ó ní wàsó lẹ fún mi yìí. Olórí rẹ́rìn. Olórí ọmọ kan tó ń jẹ́ wàsó torí òun ń gbé bí pẹ̀lú wa. Ó ní kábíyèsí. Ọmọ yìí mà ti mọ ìyàtọ̀ owó. So kò sẹ́ni tó máa sọ pé òun mọ̀ tó máa jẹ́. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí ajé kó fi lè wá ṣe bùgbé. À ń lọ sígbà, à ń lọ sáwo, à ń lọ sí ìlú òkè, à ń lọ sí lókè òkun, kí là ń wá lọ? Ajé. Ọlọ́run kó jọ, kó jẹ́ kájé kó ṣọ̀rẹ́ wa. So pàtàkì kan ni kéèyàn máa ṣe bó ṣe ń ṣe yìí. Ìyẹn á jẹ́ kí ìlú pàápàá kó túbọ̀ máa gbèrú. Nígbà táyé bá ti fi ìlú ṣe bùgbé, ẹ rí i pé oríṣiríṣi nǹkan la máa gbé wá síbẹ̀. Oríṣiríṣi iléeṣẹ́ a máa wà ń bẹ̀. Àwọn aráàlú a máa ríṣẹ́ ṣe. Obìnrin á ṣiṣẹ́, ọkùnrin á ṣiṣẹ́. Ọmọdé á ríṣẹ́, àgbà á ríṣẹ́. Ìdí èyí àṣé tá à ń ṣe lénìí ó ṣe pàtàkì gan-an. K'Ọlọ́run kó jọ kó má jẹ́ bí nìkan lájẹ́ máa jókòó sí, kó jókòó sílùú tèmi náà, kó jókòó sílùú ẹ̀yìn náà. Kò ń ṣe ìgbà téèyàn ti mọ̀yàn ló mátà, bí kò ṣe pé ìgbà tẹ́ mọ́ra yẹn àǹfààní wo lẹ jẹ láàrin ara yín. Èèyàn dáadáa ni, èèyàn dáadáa, èèyàn dáadáa, nítorí pé a jọ lọ sí Jerusalem, adẹ̀jọ wa ni, tàbí kó ń bẹ̀, àjọ ń wà nínú mọ́tò, àjọ ń jẹun, àjọ ń sọ̀rọ̀, ó ti jẹ́ ká wá mọ́ra bí bá ṣe mọ́ra lọ tẹ́lẹ̀. So mo lè fọ́ sọ̀yà pé ọba Olufolarin Olukayode ọmọ Ogunsanwo èèyàn gidi ni.
If I'm to start with Oba Olufolarin, I just want to say that he is an Oba that God has blessed us with in Ilara, Okemagba, and Eredo in general. He has all that it takes to be a good Oba. And in terms of the celebration today, right, it is unique. It is symbolic. Symbolic, of course, is even unprecedented because this kind of Ajay festival celebration has never happened. So it's unprecedented. And it is, of course, a very good legacy for the other generations coming behind. We are very happy and proud for the celebration.
My principal, Oba Olufolarin, JJP, is a very awesome person. If you can remember, he attained the throne of the kingship of this famous town through rigorous selection, and since then he's been so amazing. He's been performing as a king of this famous town, and it's a privilege for me to be in his cabinet. So I am happy, I am privileged to be here and to be part of his kingship. The congratulations is not for Kabiyesi alone, it's for all of us in the state of Lagos, all of us in his cabinet and the entire country. Oríire ni, ọdún ajé, ọdún oríire ni. Gbogbo wa la fẹ́ ajé nínú àpò wa, gbogbo wa la fẹ́ ajé nínú ọgbà wa, gbogbo wa la fẹ́ ajé nínú ẹbí wa. So Kábíyèsí kọ́ ló kú oríire, gbogbo wa la kú oríire.
Ọba ní ọba dé, ọba ti dé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa dúpẹ́ gidigidi lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ọba tí Ọlọ́run ọba fún wa. Torí ọba ìgbà tuntun, ọba ìṣẹ̀ṣe, ọba àwọn ìlú, ọba àwọn ọba. Torí náà a dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Àwọn àgbà sọ pé ṣáà máa ṣe bó ṣe ń ṣe. Ìyẹn ló ń túmọ̀ pé òun ṣe dáadáa. Tó bá sọ pé máa ṣáà máa ṣe bó ṣe ń ṣe, ó mì pé òun ṣe dáadáa nìyẹn. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Àwa náà táwa lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn, Ọlọ́run á máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
A rí ìgbà ọ̀tun nínú ìlú yìí nígbà tí Kábíyèsí tuntun yìí jẹ. A ti ń rí àwọn development tí ó ti ń wá. One, irú ọdún ajé tó ń ṣe yìí kò happen lu yìí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, òun ló gbé wá. A dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tí àwọn bá wo program yìí sìn, kì í ṣe program owó kékeré o. So kọ́lọ́n kó túbọ̀ bless Kábíyèsí, kẹ́mi ẹ̀ kò gùn, kó dẹ̀ lálàáfíà ara.
The things are great there. That's why I have to come down here all the way from Abuja. You know, it is of great pleasure to come and celebrate his second anniversary here with him. And you can see rainy season, but the weather is so bright. So we're happy and we rejoice with him and the entire community.
Confident that the Ilara Kingdom in the Epe division is in a safe hands, the people have turned out in mass to celebrate the monarch's second year anniversary. And we at Telade, which is Oba Ogunsanwo, many more prosperous years on the throne of his forefathers. This is a Telade reporting. Kindly follow us across all of our social media platforms and please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, I am Joy Udo. Thanks for watching.